Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the designated hitter, number 30.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Softly hit out to short. LeMahieu on to first, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. In the air to straightaway right. Reynolds is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Cameron Maybin.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Ryan Reynolds. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Popped up. Back behind second. Swanson makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Batting third.
At the plate, Alec Bond. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Here comes the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Manny Machado.
Pitch on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's Archer on 1-2. Rips this one to first, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 78 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Correa now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Will
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Will Myers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. Digging in, Scott Kingery. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Scott Kingery.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Ready on 1-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Brandon Drury.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, number 78. He readies for his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So stepping in, Dansby Swanson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Tyler Naquin, a base hit in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Right fielder.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Outside and low, 3-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, the pitcher got a break right there. Got him to swing at that ball. That was ball 4 right there, and the run walked in. Now you got to finish off the AB after that break.
Nope. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Nope. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam, so what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Hit on the ground out to short. Drury has it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, Jose Osuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jose Osuna.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marte ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Hit out towards second. Swanson brings it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maybin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit sharply toward the right side. Marte is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Travis Shaw.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Maybin racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman number 2.
Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw won't get him. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First offering on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jab.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And stepping up to the plate, Brian Reynolds.
Leading off the 4th for the Pirates, right fielder Brian.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Marte moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Alec Bond.
Third baseman Alec.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fastball called for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Marte over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Tyler Naquin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Number 78 is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's big Aaron Judd. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the now batting, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Scott Kingery.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Marte is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
Shortstop.
Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And there's out number 2. Striding in, number 78. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another one sent foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Again, a 1-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. stepping in and ready for another shot. Manny Machado, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Drury takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Osuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Osuna.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
1-1. Now here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is tagged out here. Here's Will Myers. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Fielder, Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Dansby Swanson.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Grounded back up the middle. Drury fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Brian
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marte on the move. He's there and records the first out. Ready now, Alec Bond. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he... And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. One strike now from Archer. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now Maben gets it in here off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner from second crosses the plate. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Scott
into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 78. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this one's in the dirt. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Number 78 will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
From the stretch. Line to the right side. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He was a double play victim last time around. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
Correa is on his way home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. You know, hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So striding forward now, Jose Osuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Carter Capps comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for New York, number 56, Carter.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center.
In comes Judge.
He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Cameron Maybin.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Myers comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. So digging in now, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Alec Bond. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.